Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? What we're going to do is we're going to get a message from RiRi. One day, you know what I was thinking, you guys? This morning I was, oh my God, RiRi, don't do that. See, you scare her like that. You don't do that. Come here, Twitter. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Okay, so what I was trying to say is, one of these days, I want to do a message from the Bodhi tree because I sit under this tree every day and I do my messages and I think that it's only right. RiRi, can you back up, please? My goodness. You're right in the front. It's too close. Hold on a second. Let me move back. Okay. Jesus, RiRi. Let's get a message. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands coming out here. Page of Wands at the bottom. Okay. You guys, all right. I'm not feeling a very good energy right off the bat. I have to be honest. I feel like there's some kind of, let me confirm, okay? I'm going to confirm. And I just split it on the 4 of Cups, and yeah, okay. Yep, and then the 9 of Wands again. Suffering in silence. There's some kind of, I had the 4 of Cups again. Okay, there's some kind, okay, someone was throwing magic your way. Okay, let's confirm this. Someone was trying to make you extremely burdened and stressed out, and this was magic. Ooh, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. This didn't work. All the seeds that they planted, you guys, didn't stick. Someone was throwing magic your way, okay? Someone was throwing magic your way with the Page of Wands. Wow. Hey, RiRi, don't do that. That's my nice bracelet. Someone was trying to make you really stressed out, okay? Putting a lot of weight on your shoulders. They wanted you to be in a state of limbo, 222 on the clock, and this is number 2. They wanted you to be in a state of limbo, like not making a decision, like not following through with something. They were planting seeds of confusion here, okay? And stop, RiRi. Don't do that, babe. And back up. Jesus. Anyways, they were planting seeds of trying to confuse you and trying to overburden you so you wouldn't make a decision here, okay? And this didn't work. The 7 of Pentacles in the reverse is telling me that, stop, RiRi, okay? The seeds that they planted, my goodness, RiRi. Jesus. Just, okay, he keeps trying to break my bracelets. Okay, so because the 7 of Pentacles is in reverse, that's telling me that the seeds that they planted did not take. It did not work, okay? So someone was throwing magic your way. It didn't work. Let's get another card. This could be a fire sign that was doing this to you. It doesn't have to be. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We have 8 of Pentacles. You're moving on, okay? Sailboats are significant here. Very interesting. We have the base chakra, the root chakra. Okay, that's what this was. Someone, okay, wow. With the Page of Wands and the 9 of Wands, someone was making it, so this is what was happening. Okay, someone was trying to affect your root chakra. They wanted you so stressed out and so burdened that you did not make a move. So there was magic being thrown your way to affect your root chakra. Okay, but someone here, you've healed your root chakra. And here we go. Here's this mental breakthrough. That you've realized that you have been putting way too much, you're allowing others to put burden and stress on you. And you've had some kind of mental breakthrough where you're like, this is not my truth. I do not have to take this on as my truth. And there you are, moving on. Moving on. I mean, we have 2 cards of moving forward. Okay? So someone was trying to throw magic your way to affect your root chakra. But whoever I'm talking to, you've healed your root chakra. So you're moving forward. Okay, let's get another one. You're moving forward here. So Wow, someone was trying to affect your root chakra. They wanted you unstable. They wanted you scared, in fear. Twitter, don't do that. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I was, yeah. Okay, the Four of Cups. Oops. So what I'm getting here, you guys, is you didn't see this, okay? You didn't know this was magic. You didn't know where this is coming from. But what I'm getting here is it taught you something. Regardless that I know that you didn't know this was magic. It's whoever I'm talking to, you didn't realize. It's either you didn't know this was magic or you didn't know who was sending this your way. And what Spirit is saying is that it really doesn't matter. What matters is it taught you how to pour into yourself. That's the point here. This is why Spirit let it happen. Is because it taught you something. It taught you how to pour into yourself. But yes, this was magic. Oh my God, Twitter. No, no, no. No. Oh my God. Sorry guys, 1 second. Oh my God. No. You can't do that, girl. Here, play with these ones. Okay. So, yeah. Spirit is saying it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you don't know who did this to you or what. It really doesn't matter, because the reason why Spirit allowed this to happen in the first place is because he was trying to teach you how to pour into yourself. So someone here was burdening you, okay, putting a lot of stress on you, and Spirit allowed this to happen because there was a lesson here, okay? Or else he would have never let this magic touch you if there wasn't something to learn from it, okay? But you learned a huge lesson, and it was how to pour into yourself. And I think it was also how to trust your own intuition. Boom. This is coming out again. This is what it did. It helped you trust your own intuition when it came to making decisions and choices. Because no one knows best but you. You are the one who knows which door to go in. You and only you. You and your body. Your body will tell you. Your spirit will tell you. And this was the shadow. Here we go. On the bottom of the deck. This was your shadow. Was not trusting yourself when making decisions. So this is why Spirit allowed this to happen, because Spirit knew that you would have victory. And check it out. Like I said, this was a lesson. Spirit was teaching you something. They were teaching you to trust your own mind, to trust your own feelings, to trust your own intuition. You don't need anyone outside of you telling you which way to go. And Spirit knew that you would have victory. God knew this all along, that you were going to have victory. All right. I love that. Okay, so this was part of your shadow, was when it came to making decisions and choices, you always leaned on other people, or you leaned on outside sources to tell you which way to go. It's like you needed confirmation from someone or validation from someone. And Spirit is saying you knew all along. You just needed to follow the feeling. So this was part of the lesson. Whoa. Okay, can we get one more, Spirit? Ay. Wow. Oh my God. Look what just fell out. Stand your ground. But I got to show you. With intuition. Like I was saying, Spirit was wanting to show you how to trust your own intuition, to stand your ground and trust your own intuition. This is absolutely perfect. So now I feel like you're trusting your own self more than anyone else. And behind that, boom, material harvest. There's something coming in here for you, you guys. Wow. And then behind that, look at this. 9 of Cups with the light. It's like you see the light now. You see where, and I feel like you're in touch with your intuition like never before. You're really relying on it to make decisions for yourself. You're not relying on anyone else around you, any outside sources. It's just you and God. And this is what God wanted. He wanted to just for you to trust Him and trust yourself and stop trusting everyone else around you, because there were people around you that really did not have your best interest at heart or in mind. And I feel like God allowed this lesson to play out so you could see who truly has your back, which is God and the universe, not these people. But also, like I said, he wanted you to stand your ground and trust your own intuition. No one knows like you do, okay? 10:10 on the clock. No one knows like you do. You and your body, God and the universe, that's who knows what step to take or what decision to make. To go left or to go right. Not these people. Okay. So let's get one more. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is from a lower spirit, you guys, that was trying to distract you from the truth, trying to distract you from understanding your intuition and learning about yourself more. I feel like this is why someone here, you've been on somewhat of almost like a timeout. It's 11:11 on the clock. It's almost like a timeout where you had to go and reassess who you are and also what people have been trying to tell you who you are. You know you're none of those things. I feel like someone here, you did used to listen to outside sources, okay, for some kind of validation or some kind of confirmation. And we all do this. We all do this at some level, okay? And then we realize that we're the ones who know best. Hibiscuses are significant in this reading. Rainbows are significant. The color purple is significant. Also, what came out for you is temperance, patience. So I feel like God has planted a seed inside of you, and this is the awareness. This is what I'm feeling. If this is your awareness and it's growing, okay? Your intuition is growing. You're trusting yourself more. And this was the whole point. God wanted you to know how on point you are, because I feel like you have had this crazy intuition your whole life, you guys, but you've had people around you projecting and also being like, they're jealous of this. They're jealous of how tapped in you are, and they've been leading you in different directions, like almost trying to confuse you. And to be honest, it was a lower spirit that was guiding them to do this. So you would be in a state of confusion, but you've alchemized this. And you alchemize this by learning that your intuition, you and God, knows best. Hold on, Mama. Riri, come here, please. She wants you. Hold on, he's coming. Yeah, boom. Yep. Success, you guys. Triumphant success. This is a mental breakthrough where you know that you know best. 1313, you know best, you guys. Nobody else around you knows like you do. Three of Cups, this is a celebration. Okay. Spirit wants you to celebrate this mental breakthrough. Okay. God is saying, do not go just to the next mission before you celebrate this win. Okay. You need to celebrate this win because it's also recognizing that you are in touch with your intuition. It's like giving your intuition recognition. Okay. That's what I'm feeling. Like give yourself this recognition. There's something inside of you that is lit up now because of this. Someone here, you're hearing your guidance loud and fucking clear, you guys. Okay? And Spirit wants you to celebrate this. This is a win. Because someone here, you've been influenced big time by outside sources, okay? And it's because, they were being influenced by lower spirits. And they were projecting their shit onto you. And now Spirit allowed this to happen so a lesson would unfold. And now you realize that, wait a minute, I know best for me, not anybody else. I know me best. They don't know me, and they don't know what's good for me. I know what's good for me. God knows what's good for me, not these fucking people. All right. So now what I'm going to do is just get oh shit, I left it upstairs. All right. Change your plans. We're going to get one of these. I was going to get a kit brush, but nope, I left them in the house. So I'm going to get one of these real quick, you guys. Yeah, I just split it to many choices. So, follow your own intuition is what I'm going to say. You know best, and your intuition is coming through loud and clear, you guys. That's what I'm getting. Your intuition is coming through loud and clear, and Spirit is saying you know exactly which way to go. Fast changes. Look at this. It says take what does it say? Take bold steps forward. Things happen suddenly in a short period and a hurry. Okay, there's something happening here, and boom, look at this. Independence. Don't depend on others, it says. It says manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. This is absolutely perfect, you guys. Because you're listening to your own self, you have this sacred independence about you, and this was the whole frickin' lesson here, was to depend on you and only you. You and God, you and the universe, okay? You and your angels. They know best, not these people around you. So because you have gotten in touch with this sacred independence, you guys, there are doors opening here, okay? I feel a portal. Okay, I'm feeling you are moving through some type of portal here. This is some type of level up, and something's going to happen quickly. And it's all because you're in touch with this independence again. Maybe for the first time ever. But you're listening to your own intuition, and you are depending on it. You're letting it guide you. And this is why things are about to happen very quickly for you. As long as you depend on your own intuition, you can expect things to happen fast. Things to change quickly, okay? So that's the main thing here, is to listen to your own guidance. Like I said, you've had people around you guiding you, that these people, they don't know you like you do, and they don't know you like Spirit knows you. That's why Spirit is saying, no, listen to me. Listen to your own intuition. Listen to your body. Your body will always tell you. Your mind, body, and soul will always tell you which way to go. So someone here, you are tapped in like never before, okay? You are in touch with yourself like never before, and you don't have to depend on anyone else for anything. And this was the whole reason why Spirit allowed this shit to unfold, okay? All right. I'm going to get one Archangel. I just want to see who's around you and what they have to say. Hold on, Twitter. Can we get one Archangel, please, Spirit? God, my hands are so cold. I'm having a hard time shuffling. My hands are so cold that they're not bending. It's weird. Like my knuckles aren't bending. Okay. Here we go. It says, call upon, okay, Archangel Jophiel is the one who came out, okay? And it says, call upon me when you need help managing your negative thoughts so you control the story that you are manifesting. And it says, I have complete control over my thoughts. I choose to create only happiness in my life. So you have more control than you thought is what I'm getting here, okay? You have more control, and someone here, you've gotten control over your thoughts, and you're creating different things in your life now because of it. So we also have Archangel Raziel coming out, and he says, as the keeper of the secrets of the universe, I breathe life into your fondest dreams. There is no limit to what you can create with my aid. And his affirmation is, I dream, I believe, I receive, I achieve. My opportunities for success are limitless. Sorry guys, it's kind of having a hard time focusing. Which could be part of the message. You could be having a hard time focusing right now. You guys, something's manifesting, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, you have another thing about manifesting. And it says, know that words have power, great manifesting power. When you call upon us, be specific about the help that you need, or ask for our help choosing the words. And this is from the manifesting angels. And here's their affirmation. I believe in my own magic. I lovingly speak positive words into reality. So we have two things here talking about speaking positive words, Okay? So like I said, you have people around you that have been projecting their own crap onto you. And you had to learn not to take this as your truth. That is not your truth. You are not the people you're around. Or you're not the people you grew up with. You're not your pain. You're not your past. You're none of that. Okay, you guys. This is the message. And, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for right now, you guys. Thank you for being here. So someone here, I just want to do just a quick recap, okay? Someone here you were projected on. There was magic sent your way. That's how this whole message started. There was magic being sent your way. There was energetic manipulation here that was happening. And Spirit actually allowed this to happen to you. And it was because there was a lesson unfolding about this sacred independence. And now that you have found this independence, you're not listening to anyone else but yourself. And that was the point. Okay? All right. Please call on Archangel Raziel and call on Archangel Jophiel and also the manifesting angels, because these are the ones who are around you right now. Someone here, you are in touch with your intuition, and you're in touch with how powerful you are and how powerful your words are. And because of that, you are manifesting at a rapid rate right now. So Spirit is saying, be careful of what you're thinking, be careful of what you're saying, because it's coming true. All right, 2121 when I look down. I love you guys very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Let me know how this resonates, you guys, if you can. Okay, bye, Twitter girl. We love you. RiRi's over there. There he is. Bye, RiRi. All right, guys, I love you, and I'll see you later. Bye, RiRi. We love you. He's so cute. I'm going to feed him right now. All right. Talk to you guys later.